guys, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm filming my Reading Rush TBR. If you guys do not know, the Reading Rush, previously known as the Booktubeathon, is a week-long readathon that's taking place from July 22nd to July 28th. I'm just so excited for this readathon. They have a whole website now dedicated to the readathon, which I'm so excited about. It looks like so much fun. I have a profile there. It's at Brittany Ann Books. I'll also leave it down below if you guys want to go ahead and add me as a friend. But there are 7 challenges that I'm looking forward to completing. I have 6-ish books to talk about. And this TBR is subject to change. I don't like having strict TBRs, so who knows, this TBR might change, but as of right now, I'm excited about all the books that are on this TBR, so let's just get started and talk about the books. So the first challenge is read a book with purple on the cover. So for this one, I chose Heart of Iron by Ashley Poston. This is a sci-fi novel. That's pretty much all I know about it, is that it's a sci-fi novel. It's by the same author who wrote the Geekerella series. I absolutely love her writing, I love her stories, and even though I'm not a huge sci-fi person, I'm still really excited to get into this book, and I really hope that I love it. And it does have purple, a little bit of purple like right here and kind of all around, and then my copy is the Owl Crate exclusive copy, and it does have purple sprayed edges. So this book has purple on it, so it counts for this challenge, and it is a bit of a chunkier book than I would normally pick for a readathon, but I'm pretty excited to get to this one. The second challenge is to read a book in the same spot the entire time. For that one, I chose Dear Martin by Nick Stone because this is such a small book that it really should not take me that long to read, and I'm hoping that I love it enough to the point where it's easy to just sit down and like fly through it. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I don't really know what it's about besides a boy who writes letters to Martin Luther King, and I know it has something to do with Black Lives Matter. I don't really know anything else besides that, but I'm really excited to get to this one. I know Julia over at Reader's World loves this book, and she's been wanting me to read it, so I know she'll be happy about me reading this one. Third challenge is read a book that you wanted to read last year. So for this one, I went with Every Day by David Levithan. I'm pretty sure I wanted to read this book last year. Could be wrong. And this is one of those ones that I might change out for this challenge because I'm actually using this book for another challenge. I might pick a different book for this challenge, but as of right now, this is the one that I'm choosing. I've actually already started it. I'm on page 76, and I will not be restarting it because I feel like I remember the gist of what happens, and honestly, I just don't have the energy to go back to the beginning, so I'm just going to continue from where I am. This book is about this person who every day wakes up in somebody else's body and has to go through their life, and so they don't know their own name, they don't know who they are, they just have to live as these other people every single day. And we start the book off where they are in this one guy's body, meet this girl, and end up falling in love with her. And so every day in their new body, they try to find this girl. It sounds like a cute story, and I'm excited to read it, hopefully love it as well. So I'm looking forward to reading this one. Plus, again, it's not a very big book, so hopefully I can read it relatively quickly once I get into it. And challenge number 4 is read an author's debut novel. I'm trying not to reread any books for this readathon, and I'm also trying to dwindle down my actual physical TBR, so I'm trying not to use the library for this readathon too much. So I struggled to find an author's debut novel that I haven't read yet, but then I found The Love and Lies of Roxana Ellie by Sabina Khan. This is a newer release as of February, and I actually met the author. She was super nice, and this is her debut novel, and I'm really excited to get to it. I don't know why I haven't gotten to it yet, because it sounds really good. All I know about it is that our main character likes girls. I don't remember if she's a lesbian or what she identifies as, but I know that she has a girlfriend and she isn't out to her family, but one day her mom finds her kissing her girlfriend, and she ends up being sent. Where does she go? Okay, so she gets sent to Bangladesh. It seems really good. I'm really looking forward to getting to this one, and I hope that I love it. Fifth challenge is read a book with a non-human main character. So for this one, I'm going with The Red Scrolls of Magic by Cassandra Clare because Magnus Bane is a warlock, and I don't consider that to necessarily be human. So we're going with it. This is all about Magnus and Alec. I believe this takes place between City of Glass and City of Fallen Angels, I think. And it's basically just about Magnus and Alec as they're going on their first vacation together to Paris in Europe, and demon hunting ensues, and I'm very excited. It's also not very long, so hopefully it won't take me too long to get through. And I'm very excited to finally get around to this one, considering that this one came out a couple of months ago, so looking forward to it. And then the 6th challenge is to pick a book that has 5 or more words in the title. I might just double up with one of the other books that I have on my TBR already, or I'm going to listen to an audiobook called Not Exactly a Love Story by Audrey Columbus. That is on my Overdrive app. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. I guess we're just going to have to see how I feel once the readathon starts, and how much time I actually have. I don't really know. It is my birthday week, the week of the readathon, so I am a little bit busy a couple of the days, hanging out with friends and family and stuff like that for my birthday, and it's also Camp NaNoWriMo at the moment, so I'm going to be juggling a lot of things, so we shall see. And then the 7th challenge is to read and watch a book to movie adaptation. I am doubling up this challenge with Every Day by David Levithan, because there is a movie to this that I believe came out last year, and it is out on Netflix, and I've been dying to watch it, but I've been holding out until I finally read the book. So that's like my main push to read this book, is that the movie's on Netflix and I want to watch it. So here's to hoping that I can read this and watch the movie finally during this readathon. That is my Reading Rush 2019 TBR. I'm super excited to read all of these books. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you guys are going to be reading for the Reading Rush if you are participating, and don't forget to add me as a friend. Again, my name is just Brittany in Books on there, so definitely add me and I will of course add you back. Like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!